All right, yes. We're a day late, but not $1 short.
Yeah, we here. We here.
Yes, we had something to do last night, so we apologize, but here is the review of the have and they have nots. This is episode 16.
I believe.
The Cougar.
Tonight was epic last night. Oh my God. Epic.
Yeah. Oh, for all of you all new people, we're Stanley. He's Stanley. I'm Lynette.
Yep.
It's going to go like
It's us.
Life with Us TV.
Just me. Just her.
But anyway, we start off where we ended last week when Hannah walks in the room and sees Demonica on top of her son riding like a pony.
Ride me like a pony.
So she goes into shock, which...
I don't blame her. I went in shock too.
No, we don't do shock like that. We go...
But see, she couldn't holler like that because freaking David was out in the living room. So she couldn't holler like that.
No.
He knew something was wrong.
But that's the thing. We don't care about that when we really in shock. We don't have rationale.
Now, see, if she was at somebody else's house, she would have hollered like that. But she was at her own house. And you know us black folk don't like nothing to happen at our house. It can go down anywhere you want it to go down, but just don't let it go down at my house. Don't be bringing that stuff to my house. Continue.
So, in order for her to play this thing off, she just slowly backs off of the door and closes the door and whatever. So when she comes out the room to get ready to start talking to David, David gets a phone call. Of course, we all know that it's his son. No need in going there.
Yeah.
But Demonica canceled all his freaking credit cards.
Shut it down.
She did that mess quick too.
Well, they want a surprise.
No, not a surprise at all. So they gave Hannah a little bit of thinking time of what I'm going to tell this dude. So when he get off the phone, he's like, is your son here? Yes. Yes.
Like, get it together, Hannah. You can't play this out. Get it together.
Like Jedi said, yes, master. Yes. But he was looking at her like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you alright? Do I need to call the ambulance?
She was acting real nervous, like she was about to ready to go jail.
Yeah. So she kept saying, no, he's in the bed. He's asleep. And he was like, you sure I can't talk to your son right now? And she was like, no, he's asleep.
He's real tired.
So he was like, I'm still really confused about why your son has my truck. So the story continues. Your wife bailed him out of jail. You know, he was like, yeah, I know he was in jail one time before for drugs. What was he in jail for this time? Well, at this time, here come Bennett.
Yeah.
Walking out
Bennett
the
to
room.
the rescue.
He said, yeah, I was in a fight.
Yeah.
But while he was gritting on, to me, he was gritting on David.
Yeah, he did have a little grit in his eyes.
Yeah, hold on, you sleeping with that man's wife.
Yeah.
But anyway, he pissed me off.
Yeah, he had a little hateration in his game.
Yeah, so he come out there looking at him, sizing him up and all this stuff. And he was like, you know, your wife bailed me out last night and she had a little bit too much to drink. So I took her home and brought the truck back here. So he was like, well, when were you going to bring me back my truck or bring my truck back? He said, well, I talked to your wife earlier and I told her I was going to bring it by. She said, I'll call you when I'm ready. So she hadn't called. David was like, can I get the keys to my truck? Can I get the keys?
To my 626.
Oh, ma. But Hannah goes into the room to get the keys. And Demonica is on the edge of the bed, grinning like this crap is funny.
Like a chess cat.
Like she just slept with a college kid in his dorm.
Say what?
And I'm thrilled because I got away with it.
Yeah.
That's how she looked.
She thought that crap was funny.
That was
Like, do you realize that your husband is less than 10 feet away? And if he finds out that you in the room, all hell is gonna break loose.
At that moment, I want to
at Hannah House.
1-800-JOKER. 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 Oh, I'm back.
Ooh.
Demonica comes out the room as David has already left.
Yeah, he
And Benny and Veronica want to try to start talking, and they're going Hannah's like,
because David saw the handprints.
We ain't gonna get to that. He ain't in the truck yet.
He is in the truck. He
no,
gone.
I just said he walked up the door. How he going?
Roll camera. So she peeping out the window to see if he's gone.
So then she turns around. I swear to God, y'all. This whole scene, they could have left it at this for me.
Yeah.
This whole scene remind me of Pinky from Friday. Say another word, and it's over. And I ain't playing no.
Hannah was turned way up.
I said, Hannah, you about to have a stroke.
Bring it back down.
Her voice got deep like Deb Atney. She was like, I don't know what the heck
is going on.
She's a married woman.
And what she doing in my house? Have you lost your mind, Benny?
Richard better than this.
You got this old woman in my house. And Benny like, Mom, don't you realize that you old too?
But I wouldn't sleep with a child.
I thought she was getting ready to put hands on Benny.
She was.
I think she was this close for putting hands on Benny.
Say another.
But she looked like that don't happen to her before in real life.
It don't happen to every black person.
She was ticked off. She was hot.
Every black parent has had that moment where you just want to 1-800 choke them. 1-800 choke them.
Just let me choke him one time.
I'm not gonna make you pass out, but I'm gonna make you think you're gonna pass out.
I just want to just shake the hell right out you.
1-800 choke them. Oh.
Okay, roll camera.
Yeah. So after Hannah went off in Pinky style, she turned around and get her out of my house. Get out of my house. I'm done. I need to rewind there because I need to see this again.
Yeah, she said so much.
Yeah, but we're gonna get off all of it. But anyway, Veronica was like, okay, I'll leave. I'll call my car service or whatever. So Benny was like, no, I'll take her home. And Hannah went off again. No, you ain't going nowhere. So that guy doing, DeMonica comes back in the house after she's called her so-called car service.
Made her a telephone call.
And she was like, I'm gonna wait. And I was like, you ain't waiting in here.
You ain't waiting in here.
So she was like, I'm not waiting outside. It's not safe in this neighborhood. Hell's the girl, you black. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you in this neighborhood. But this is my favorite part of the whole argument. When Benny was trying to go out there after Veronica, DeMonica again. You know black parents, when you know they mean business, they clap on the syllable. Don't you carry your A outside and see her. I said right there.
That's called the clap down.
Don't you say.
Say if mama start clapping, it's over with. Your life has just ended.
Hell.
Every clap you lost a life.
5 years was gone.
Gone.
Candace is in her hotel room. She gets a phone call. It's been so much going on. Like, it's been so long but so short. We forgot that Candace has bought 2 houses.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
But anyway, the houses will be ready in 2 weeks, a week or something like that.
Now she was like, we need to speed this up.
Yeah, so, and all of that good stuff. Knock, knock, knock on the door. And here is
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, I'm so sick of seeing blood on Jeffrey. Can he please heal?
Yeah, he'd have been like that for a whole lot of episodes, ain't it?
Yeah. Jeffrey comes in and he explains to Candace that, you know, my mom is crazy. She cut off all my credit cards, blah, 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 but my dad's going to come take care of everything, whatever. Mm-hmm. So Candace was like,
throw him $10,000 like he gave him a dollar bill.
Jeffrey was like, what did you do? And then he said, you look sad. See, they got that friendship now that he can pick up on stuff. Mm-hmm. She played it off. She was like, no, I'm happy.
I'm good. You know, I just bought a house.
Just bought a house.
But Jeffrey was like, you know what? You know, I don't need that. I don't need that 10 grand. You can
because he know it's some strings attached.
Yeah,
to that.
yeah.
But
I ain't going to jail for you, player.
But she wants Jeffrey to move in with her. She was like, "This will be a fresh start for you." Blah 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 blah. Candace was like, "Where the heck is your girl?" Downstairs. Not. Here she come on cue. Melissa shows up.
What an attitude.
She had a straight. Everybody had an attitude this episode.
I'm like, what water was y'all drinking?
Well, she's pregnant, so she got an excuse. I let the cat out the bag. She goes in there. She pees. She takes a long time to pee. But I don't understand why they didn't watch over her like when you take a drug test for your job.
She could have poured anybody's pee on that.
Yeah, she had a balloon probably with some pee in it. Yeah. But Candace gave her the rundown. Was like, I don't care what you think you're doing her way. She's still gonna play you.
Yeah,
she's
evil.
Not gonna take care of your family.
Yeah, she evil.
When she goes and pees on the stick, which I don't believe, comes back out, gives it to Candace, and Candace was like, "Well, hey, you about to be a daddy." And Jeffrey was like, "You not having this baby." She went from 0 sweet
to 1,000
to 1,000 Veronica.
I'm not gonna have an abortion, Jeffrey.
And if you make me get an abortion, I'm gonna take you to court for child support.
And I'm gonna take everything.
He ain't got nothing.
So he ain't got nothing.
Ain't got jack.
Now my girl closed it out and said, "There is the witch that I was looking for."
I don't even know what that means. It just sounded good because I was like, what is she waiting for? Maybe she's waiting for that witch to show up so that she could fight back against the Monica instead of going with her. Yeah. Maybe that's what it means. I hope she fight back. I hope she fight back. Yeah, but we see Jim and Wyatt finally end up at this prison. And I guess they're doing a scare straight program for Wyatt, but Wyatt is still as cocky as heck. But he is calling his dad now.
I'll call him daddy too.
Yeah. So I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but it doesn't matter. Rolling. The guy, I can't even remember what his name is.
The one that took the fall for him?
Yeah, what's his name? Norman. Norman comes out there. Norman looked like they don't beat the crap out of him.
Norman had a hard knock life.
Oh my God, he looked terrified and scared for his life.
Yeah.
So, long story short, Jim is like, take your clothes off. He's like, what? Switch clothes.
Yeah, why noise? It's about to get real, like Kevin Hart said. Yeah. It just got real.
So, in all in all, Jim walks out of the prison with Norman, and Wyatt is stuck in the prison to get a feel of how prison life really is for 24 hours. So I guess that's.
But he don't know that though.
But he don't know that though, cause he don't been fingerprinted. He don't got his butthole squished up and stuff, and
they done took his manhood.
Yeah, so. And
he ain't even got behind the bars yet.
Right. But Benny shows up at the hotel room. Finally, he comes straight in the room in pure our fashion. Hey, you got it? Hello?
No hello or nothing.
How are you?
Because I was trying to figure out what he was talking about.
I did too.
I was like, what is you talking about, player? She's like, oh.
The 5Gs.
5Gs.
So she takes the same 10,000 that she tried to give Jeffrey and threw it at him. And he was like, where you get this from?
Yeah.
Well, why you asking now?
Yeah.
But
why you ask when you ask for the money when she said she got it?
Yeah, so he takes the wad of money, well, the stack, and put it in his back pocket. Where they do that at?
Yeah. Like, that's $2. Come on, player.
Yeah, so Candace, she calls for her car, and she wants to take Benny on this ride. Benny was like, ooh, that car clutch.
Yeah, that car is butter.
What did you do? He said, last time I got in the car with you, I ended up in jail. I'm
not
getting in this car.
He sure did.
So he finally get in the car, and you can tell where, somebody ain't never been around nothing.
He looking all around. As if he ain't never been in the car in a day in his life, but that's how he is.
Yeah.
When we get around bling, we turn into like we ain't seen nothing
new. So he was like, this car is like $300K. She was like, yeah, I know. In so many words, yeah, I bought it. I know. He's like, be straight up with me. What did you do?
Yeah, he knows something.
So he's like, he's really calling his sister out on her bluff for the first time.
Yeah.
So they finally end up at the what is it, a tow lot? The one that was up for auction, which we knew.
Blues.
Yeah, Blues place.
Yeah.
Whatever. Every time there's a hood person, they call him Blue.
Yeah, always Blue.
But they go inside, and Benny was like, wow. She was like, yeah, it's yours, paperwork and all. I was like, darn, they even left some chips in the vending machine for you,
Yeah.
Benny.
So Benny was like, you know, this place went for like 300 G's.
She was like, 550.
He was like,
so she was like, you need to tow a lot of cars to pay back the mortgage on this. And he was like, huh?
It's like, what more?
She said, the credit union, I got a loan from the credit union. He said, all right.
Yeah, he knew that.
Tell me what's going on.
This is a bunch of bull right here.
I said,
you ain't.
Finally.
And he said, he probably like, you ain't even started a job yet, and somebody loaned you $500,000.
Right. For a business to put in my name, girl, bye.
I think everybody got those type of people that, you know, in your family, your friends, somebody that, you know, they broke as a joke, but they always flossing like they rich. New cars,
but they ain't got no food in their house.
And they owe you $5 and won't even pay you.
So Benny was like, well, take me to your job. And she was like, well, no, let me make a phone call. He said, do it in front of me.
Do it right in front of me.
Don't try to set nothing up.
Because he know him.
So she texted a crazy picture to David.
Yeah.
So then she called David. And in so many words, she was like, yeah, you saw the little picture I sent you, huh? I need this, that. I need you to get me into, I can't even remember, the Brenham brackets, whatever.
Brenham bracket.
Somebody.
Shoelace and company.
Yeah. So I need you to have my office ready, my name tag, because I need to show my brother where I work at. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And I need you to meet me there. So David was like, I can't meet you there.
I can see what, you know.
But I can't meet you because I already met him this morning.
Yeah.
I picked my truck up from your mom's house. So she was like,
So she couldn't even dig
but she
into
couldn't
that
react.
one. Yeah.
So David was like, okay, this chick ain't playing. And she was saying something about I'm going to send more pictures to the tabloids or to the magazine.
To the media.
Yeah, to the media. So David's going to set that up for her. Oh, I can't even forget the DeMonica. See, I always have to give a pause because I got to get my blood pressure back down. DeMonica, in this dialogue that she's having with Hannah, how you just gonna screw the woman's son in the room in her house, and now you talking about this small house is about to give me hives?
Yeah, shooting shade at her when you in her house.
Talking about you should replace your mattresses at least every 8 years. What kind of thread count was that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll give you 7.
Hannah should have hauled off and slapped that winch's wig right off.
Hannah was like, but it's mine. But she was like, you got 24 hours to tell your husband about you sleeping with my son. So, you know, DeMonica was like, I don't do well with threats. DeMonica was like, you're too small to even threaten me. You're too small to even fight me. She said, I could tell your son some stuff about you too, because I know your record ain't squeaky clean. So Hannah was like, but my son loves me.
And she not gonna believe
and he ain't gonna believe what you gonna say, which he is, because that joker, he don't got about that life. You know how somebody just do something wrong and they get away with it, and all of a sudden they got this courage about them that is so arrogant that it's gonna take somebody to knock you out to bring you back down.
I think that brain surgery he had
messed him up.
Messed him right on up. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video. And don't forget to subscribe. And tell all your family, friends, foe, everybody you know about Stanley and Lynette.
Straight from the VA. The dirty, dirty South. We give you a 2 up. And we give you a 2 down. And then the voice of Pig Olsen.
Hello!
Hold on!